I stayed lean for the past 5,000 days and here's what I learned. Number 1, you don't need to diet or count calories to get lean, let alone stay lean. There are ways to eat to feel energetic, feel full, healthy, and actually get and stay lean. Personally, I think diet is time consuming and unsustainable. I can't imagine being 80 years old and counting calories. Diets are the reason most people can't get lean. They don't work unless you know how to make them work, which I'll explain later in the video. Number 2, you don't need crazy amounts of protein despite what most bodybuilders tell you. According to science, you can still build muscle with less protein than most people think. For health, the World Health Organization recommends at least 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, with anything more being a plus. Protein doesn't build muscle, but it supports muscle growth, and muscle growth helps you stay lean by boosting your metabolism. In other words, you burn more calories even at rest without moving a muscle, which helps you stay lean. Number 3, cheat meals don't work. Restricting yourself to just one cheat day or meal a week usually results in binging, because there are many other factors like stress that can lead to binging. Instead of waiting a whole week to eat out, consider making food that you actually want to eat. Meals that are delicious, filling, and healthy. By healthy, I mean containing mostly whole foods as opposed to packaged and highly processed foods. Or if it's an unhealthy snack, try telling yourself you only have one piece or scoop. Even simple changes like switching from white to whole grain bread can make a big difference in the long run, not just in your physique, but also your energy and mood. Number 4, you need more carbs because carbs equals energy. I've tried going low or no carb, thinking carbs were the enemy, and at best, I felt like I was on the right path. But soon after, I would feel hungry and lightheaded. The truth is, only when I started eating a specific type of carb did results begin to show. For health and getting lean, focus on eating mostly high-quality, nutrient-dense carbs like sweet potatoes, quinoa, brown rice, and whole grain bread and pasta. Limit highly processed carbs like white bread, pastries, and sugary foods and drinks where possible. Number 5, you don't need hours of cardio. In fact, you don't need cardio at all to get lean. But there's nothing wrong with cardio. If you do it too often, you'll burn out. Most people make the mistake of focusing just on cardio and never successfully changing their diet. A well-balanced diet is the foundation for a lean body. If you can see progress without cardio, great. But if you want to speed up the process and improve your cardiovascular health, then definitely include it in your week. However, if you're trying to outwork your diet, you're going to burn out. If you don't fix the problem at the root, you only get short-term results. A smarter and more effective way to get lean is to build muscle. Muscle needs more fuel for maintenance, even when it's not active. So more muscle means more calories burned at rest. Build muscle consistently and you'll be able to get and stay lean. Number 6, it's harder to gain mass. At first, this may seem like a major downside, but hear me out. When you're at the point where you can see your abs, you'll likely have less overall fat. As you can imagine, you won't look as jacked as you would with higher body fat. But when you think about it, having less body fat far outweighs having more body fat. I'm talking about all the health benefits that comes with being lean and eating healthy. Number 7, eat more, not less. Here's how. First, make it a lifestyle, not a chore or a one-off tactic. Most people go on diets to try to eat salads, but that just doesn't keep you full. Diets are restrictive and restriction leads to binging. The idea is to find a sustainable way to eat, one that's filling, nutrient-dense, and supports your body goals. Combine this with a flexible and sustainable workout plan that you can do every week without burning out. By making it a lifestyle, you'll find that getting and staying in shape is a lot easier. Number 8, you don't need supplements because they don't work unless you know how to make them work. Even if you do know, you might as well eat actual food instead of relying on a powder. There are a lot more nutritional and mental benefits to doing so. Supplements like fat burners are known as a quick fix. They give you quick results, but the catch is they don't last. The problem doesn't actually get fixed, and people who take them usually end up worse off anyway. So how do you successfully get lean? It starts with identifying the root of the problem and then tackling that problem. This usually leads to results that actually last. Number 9, it's not just physical but also mental. It's about telling yourself to stop eating before you feel regret, choosing to only eat a handful of packet chips or getting one burger instead of two. If you have the mental capacity to do all of these things, there's no reason why you won't get lean. I'm not saying you'll become overweight from eating 2 burgers instead of 1 on just one occasion, but at the end of the day, the more conscious choices you make with food, the easier it is to get and stay lean. You don't need to be perfect, but it gets easier with practice. Number 10, eat for health, not for looks. Because how you look is nothing without health. When you eat for health, focus on whole foods, foods that are minimally processed, higher in nutrition and lower in calories. The thing is, you could eat 1500 calories worth of fast food and still get lean, but you could also eat 1500 calories of foods that actually nourish your body. You'll feel better, have more energy, be happier, and recover faster. It's literally all upsides. Health first, then looks. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, you'll also enjoy this one on 30 exercise truths I know at 30, but wish I knew at 20. See you there.